As far as I know, the only update we have basically for the KKB is that the LBK roofing at Upper Spot was installed, so that's up and going. The LBK roofing at Upper Spot, that's been done. And like you all said, we have a new member of the staff now, Mr. Kenneth Michaels, so, but we're still missing two, so I don't know when we're going to ever get back of really a full house. Other than that, like I said, we're just an extension of the KKB. We're going to lend you all the support that you need. But other than that, I don't have anything that we could say that's important and coming.
Update on the irrigation problem we had last week?
Everything, as far as I know, is fixed. We had a plumber came out and addressed all the problems. So I think Stephen mentioned there was something with a control panel or something like that. So we had a plumber came out and fixed that.
Perfect. That'd be
So
great.
it's functioning.
Anything else? Absolutely. We appreciate the, oh yeah, that makes a big difference. We appreciate the help from Darius on Wednesday. It has been wonderful having a young man there that can do more than we old people can. It's been lovely. It has
Like I said,
absolutely been lovely.
I'm just an extension for you also, and I'm here to support. So we're going to provide everything that you need
It has been great. It has been great.
within
So,
reason.
oh, how about, I have another question about, do we have any updated dates on when we would potentially be moving the Memorial Gardens for construction and needing to start a new butterfly garden? Is that all still on hold?
Yes, I think that's maybe somewhere end of the year, I believe.
Okay,
Actually, hopefully at one point, we have a consultant that's looking at it. So once we get the plans back from the consultant, the fountain will then leave.
okay.
But as far as moving the butterfly garden, that'd be at least a year,
Okay,
if not longer.
then I will not start working on that yet. Our report for this week, do you have anything else, Christian, for us?
No, not
Okay.
at this moment.
Moving on to updates from KKB. We missed our meeting last month, so I need to report 128 volunteer hours last month for May. And then for June, we ended up with 122. And I think that's the only updates I have for there. Do you guys have anything? Ken, do you have anything that you can add? Then I would, moving on to the consent agenda, maybe take a motion for the May minutes.
Motion to approve the May minutes.
I can second that. All in favor?
I agree. Aye.
Thank you. And Kenny's abstaining because he was not here. Sorry, Mr. Michaels. So our next discussion item is for Bark in the Park, and we had that in March, in May. Was that in May? Okay, it was in May 18th, actually. The only notes that I have is that next year I would like to order 3 boxes of doggy bags instead of 2. That event is becoming very popular, and we could have used more this year. Discussion relating to the Mayor's Monarch Pledge and Butterfly Party. That butterfly party is on the books for September 28th. As far as the Monarch Pledge goes, we have 11 items that we have promised to fulfill, and we have already done 9 of them, and the Mayor's Monarch Pledge will take care of the rest of them. So we're way ahead on our obligations for the Mayor's Monarch Pledge. And then I don't think we have anything more for Adopt a Spot now that Christian has said he's gotten the LKB sign up. Any further discussion?
Where is the LKB's sign actually going to be located?
LKB sign is on the roundabout at Little and Mansfield Cardinal, and it is on the northwest corner. They adopted all of Mansfield Cardinal Road from Little School Road all the way to Business 287. Yeah. Yeah, very, nice, significant Adopt a Spot. We look forward to them. They've got a nice young group of people. Anything else that you guys need to talk about?
Just one thing. So we're supposed to have 5 people on this board, is that correct?
We should have 5 people on board.
And so is that something that councilmen are working on, trying to get some more people to help fill our board?
We are one member short, yes,
Because now he came, now we
because
need one more.
Ken gets to be on.
So that typically,
Well, at the last meeting, we didn't have any applications for Keep Kennedale Beautiful. So basically, I volunteered my time to do it. And so that's how I got appointed on the board. One of the other councilman's wife might want to join KKB.
I should call her.
So he was supposed to be checking with her and kind of getting back, and I haven't heard anything yet. But if she does, naturally, she's going to fill out an application. So we'll have an application that we can look at, for the next council meeting, because normally in October, we're reevaluating all the board members anyway, and that's when we kind of make the decision who we're going to put back on board. So,
Perfect, perfect.
great, thanks.
Any further discussion? Hearing none, I can take a motion for adjournment.
I make a motion, we adjourn.
I'm sorry? I can't hear you, I'm sorry. We did.
You were talking.
I second that motion to close.
Okay, we've got a second. All in favor?
Aye.
Thank you. See you guys tomorrow morning in the garden.
You don't have to vote on it.
Yes, you will.
We don't have to vote on adjournment.
Just need a